standing tall, new career ain't gonna fall. Screens lit up, the game begins. Push through losses, celebrate wins. Supporters scream they got his back. He won't lose on this new track. Screaming loud, don't fade away. Hollywood paving his own way. Foxton cheering loud and strong. Together ain't nothing wrong. Controllers click, the pixels flash. Chasing dreams ain't bout the cash. Community's heart a fiery blaze. Hollywood's rise these crazy days. Late night grind, can't stop now. Future's bright, he'll make it somehow. Foxton's love fuels his might. Hollywood gaming through the night. Don't fade away. Hollywood paving his own way. Foxton cheering loud and strong. Together ain't nothing wrong. Controllers click, the pixels flash. Chasing dreams ain't bout the cash. Community's heart a fiery blaze. Hollywood's rise these crazy days.
Well. Looks like we got another day. Oh. Let's see if Spotify is working. It was not working earlier. It was not. But maybe, just maybe. Oh, looks like we might actually be working now. That'd be good. Cindy, well, hello there, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. That's amazing to see you here. I'm gonna say we're gonna go with let's go. I don't really like that one. We're gonna get rid of that playlist. You know what, Cindy? I will have to say today, for the first time in a while, and I know this probably sounds bad, but don't take this bad, but the first time in a while, I'm actually, my shoulders are lower, I'm not as tense, the anxiety is starting to go down. As a lot of people know, I've been in the process of, my family and I have been in the process of buying a house. And it's been a kind of a roller coaster, and there's been a lot of nervousness and things like that. But today, like literally just recently, very, very short time ago, got the notification from our lender that everything is done. And we close on the house in 6 days. So it's still going to be a little busy, but that immediate stress of not knowing what's going to happen with the house is finally done. And now we can look forward to Tuesday, where we'll be closing on the house, and then the rest of the time being able to just moving in. So we're going to have like over a month to be able to like move in and move stuff in or whatever. So, I'm just double checking something because it's an email from the lender that I just got literally like 3 minutes ago. So bear with me. Yes, I can take a deep breath, right? Just like it's done. The only thing we have left is assigned papers. So, yeah, we're not doing any large purchases. Re-verify employment prior to close. Do not make any changes to employment without letting us know. Receiving final closing disclosure, which explains the final cash that's needed. Yeah, so okay, cool. We have that settled. So now let's find some music to listen to. Ooh, gaming chill step. Let's do that. Sounds like the kind of day to have some fun stuff. Yes. Oh, but yeah.
Something funny?
What was that?
So you ready to hear something funny? Well,
What's
I thought it was
funny?
kind of funny, but so you know our good old pal vampire, right?
Oh yeah.
So I went to his stream. What was it, yesterday or the day before?
Okay.
No, I went in. I wasn't gonna be no jerk or anything. I was gonna go and say hi, see how he's doing and everything. So I literally just type in hi, bud, how you been doing and everything. First thing he said was go. First thing he did said was go fuck yourself, get out of my stream.
Wow.
I was like,
Wow.
I'm like, all right, I'll talk. We'll try this again in another couple months. Bye.
Yeah, I think for that one, I think they're just a lost cause. I don't think that's gonna. I think that they.
I thought it was kind of funny how, you
Yep.
know, I come in all nice and everything, and you're still gonna be hostile over because we're trying to give you advice about something.
Right. Yeah. That's
Or,
just it, right? It was hey, the way you handled that wasn't really ideal. Let's talk it out. And they decided to just leave everything. And I was like, well, apparently constructive criticism is not their strong suit. But hey, you know what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Data
yeah,
5. What's up, dude?
I was like, well, we'll sit here and continue our amazing farm.
Yep,
Time
exactly.
to have over $1.2 million now.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay,
Like,
so
like I literally spent 35,000 just so I could fully fill the trailers and just walk out with 1.2 mil at the end.
nice. I think it's. Where did you find that mod for? You know what? I'll just never mind. I might have
Should
to.
go to production.
Yeah, I was just hoping that. Yes, you're right, Cindy. I can concentrate on the move itself. I was hoping to download it before I went to the server page because.
Well, I looked it up because I've had it since it got released.
Okay, that's fine. We'll see. We'll see if it plays nice here.
Or just go to the server and hit details.
I did, but usually what happens is when I do that, I'll have to restart the game. Oh no, it didn't do that this time. Hey, look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. Normally I have to restart the game. So because it'll still think that I didn't download it properly and then I have to restart and then it's fine. But this time it worked. Data 5, it says Friday, so he's looking forward to the long weekend. Nice. Are you taking some time off for Easter then, Data 5? Is that what that's going on there? Cindy, I will be honest. I think our oldest is excited, but I think our youngest is a little anxious, or a lot anxious and nervous about it.
Got it.
Yeah, he's been lashing out at school and stuff, and he's been having a rough time. So, but I think once we get in there and once we're in the house and everything's in and we're fully moved over and school is done and they can focus on the summer, I think it's going to be different because smaller town, more likely to have a tighter knit group of friends. I'm hoping that he doesn't run into like any like outsider mentality with these kids of the new town. So we'll see how that goes. But all right, I'm gonna hope that my controller will last through stream because I forgot to charge it. So see if this lasts through. So, well, what do we got? Well, so we're in February now. what do we got going on? Well, grass. Okay, we can do grass, but we should probably switch out
I'm
our
gonna go
thing.
do that right now. Okay, while you switch it, I'll go mow it. Because
Okay.
thanks to the mower and the trailer we have for it, we can do both at the same time.
Yes, sir. That'll work out nicely. Kind of one of the reasons why I did that. Oh, that's freaking sweet, Data 5. That's awesome,
And there
dude.
should be some wood and vegetables for you to do.
Yeah. Oh, bork, bork, bork. What are they borking at? Oh, somebody dropped a package. Somebody's breaking in the house. Oh my god. All right, so
Breaking in the
sell
house.
that. And then... Nope.
We have the
Oh!
bales in yet.
Oh, Lady Frenzy. What is up, Lady Frenzy? Coming in with the raid. Heck yeah. Woo! What's up, Lady Frenzy? Good to see you. Hope your stream was awesome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Data 5 or Barber, if one of you want to give a shout out to Lady Frenzy there for that raid, I'd appreciate it. There we go. Data 5's on it. Thank you, brother. Woohoo!
Parking trailers.
Everything's sitting on top of it.
And all right, so now we got to figure out where
And that's happened
that
again.
is. Is it under factories?
My key ring wanting to get up in the Kool-Aid.
So it says it's under production.
Under production, okay. Yep, there it is. Hay and silage production. Oh my god, it's tiny. Okay. Okay.
Once we get that one in, let's see how much it holds. Because
Yeah.
we may get away getting 2 of them done.
I'm doing okay, Lady Frenzy. I'm doing okay. Here, let's go. I'm gonna put it where the silo was. Or that one is, and let's see. Oh, it stores 5 million liters. We're good. So,
Yep.
so we just say grass to silage? Just straight up?
Both.
That's what I'm
Both.
thinking. You want grass to hay and grass to silage?
Yeah, we
Okay.
sell our bales.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Just sell the bales and then... Okay.
We'll move on with life.
Yeah, you're welcome, Lady Frenzy. You are very welcome. Yeah, that'll make things a lot easier. I don't care about doing chaff silage, like... Because... Yeah, and then... Yeah, so store it, and then it'll stay in there. Hell yeah. I like that idea. Grass to hay, grass to silage. That will do. Now, the real question is will it even it out, or does one... I think they both said 200 cycles, so we should get an even amount, I think.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
my hope.
Well, we have that trailer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something here. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, what is this? How many Chaos Emeralds can you collect in the first Sonic the Hedgehog? I believe 7 is correct, Data 5. It's either 6 or 7, but I'm pretty sure it's 7. Which, Data 5, I don't know if you heard. Cindy heard, Barbara heard, but we got the official confirmation today. We are cleared to close on the house. We close on the house in 6 days. So Tuesday, the 22nd, we're closing on the house. Oh, it was 6. Oh, man. So yeah, so that is a huge breath of fresh air for me. I'm gonna feel much better after, well, already today I can already feel some of the stress relief. I think I'm gonna sell the leveler and the compactor though. And then I don't think we'll need the forage pickup anymore either, will we? Or do we want to keep that just in case? I'm going to keep that just in case. That might come in handy for something else. I don't know what, but it might. And then the idea that I have is, what if I sell the bale storage?
Get the bills out first.
Whoops. Well, oh, well, that happens.
I'm not just explaining that we need to take care of bills.
Yeah, I guess don't have to worry about taking care of bales now.
Oh man.
Oh wow, that was great. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, you know what? I that was a true FAFO moment right there. I was like, what happens if? Well, now I know. Oh, I should have just like waited and been like, what do you think's gonna happen? And you'd have been like, you got to take the bales out first. I'd be like, all right, we'll do that. But no, I said,
Yeah, as I
screw
said, I
that.
looked up on the computer. Sell, like, no.
Yeah. I own that one. I own that one. All right, let's see. How is everything doing? Okay, we're good there. We're good there on food. They're full of silage. That one. Ooh, we need to get. Oh, I see. So we need silage, hay, and grass. Well, they got the meadow going, but we should probably.
No, hey, don't go by that.
No, I'm not going to buy anything. No, I'm not going to buy anything.
What it is when you first buy it, the metal's always up, but
Right.
as that goes down, you'll see the top part go up.
Yeah.
The silage and stuff, that'll always be at 0% because that's not physically in the barn because of the bot.
Because it goes into TMR, it turns into TMR. Yeah. So.
Yes.
But so we need to get mineral feed, and then because there's only 3,200 liters of TMR left. So one of the things we probably should do is fill that.
So first thing we do is, no, you do not fill TMR.
No, not TMR. You fill it's silage, hay, and
yeah, but you gotta remember. Also, go to the barn. Go ahead.
Yeah. So like the feeding robot.
Nope. Out.
Where does it go? Oh, is it over here?
It's outside,
right here?
yes.
Oh, right here. There you go. Okay. A feeding robot. Oh, I see.
That's your middle.
I see. So yeah. So there's already. Got it. So there's already 47,000 liters of straw, 47,000 liters of mineral feed, 111,000 liters of silage. Okay.
Go from the little building you're next to right now.
Yeah.
And you just see everything's all.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. So then it's just pulling out of here as needed, and then mixing it and doing. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, that's good to know. Good to know. Thank you for pointing that out, because I was like, it's low. We should fill it. No, it's doing it on its own. Got it. Okay. Good with that.
It's just that metal's just gotta go down so the other stuff can be used.
Right. All right. Yeah, we definitely got some good stuff going there. Sounds good. All right. Oh, our my oak trees are already grown a little bit. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, there's been some simming as you're planting. Sorry. And I'm not touching that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I have no experience in it, therefore me no touchy.
That's okay.
And me plan no touchy.
I'm not offended.
Nah.
Where's the forks?
It's in the shed.
Okay.
Like the shed is literally right there on that side. Right next to where we put the lawnmower.
Okay.
Remember I was using the scoop.
I know.
It was in the far right.
Oh wait, the shed for the lawnmower. Did we put the lawnmower over here somewhere?
Far right, far right. Next to the road.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Alright, what I am going to do, though, because I want to use the other flatbed. Where's our truck? There it is.
The garage. You know, actually, before you bring the truck over, can I test something?
What do you want to test?
I just want to test it. I want to test this little dolly thing before you bring that truck over.
What dolly thing?
Remember that little dolly thing I originally bought back
Oh,
when we
the
first
snuffle,
started?
the snuffle stuck thing?
Yes.
You're thinking to hook that up to the Super Duty?
That's what I want to test real quick.
Alright.
I was sitting here thinking, I was like, that should work. You know what? Now you give me a reason to test it.
Alright.
If it is, it'll give us more reason to use this chase.
That's true. That is true. I want to see... Okay, so this sawmill has 33,000 left. Okay, that's fine.
I just gotta fucking learn how to back up. Oh yes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You're gonna have fun with this
The
one.
the only thing I'm worried about with that, though, is... Oh, you're hooking it up to the tractor? I see. The only thing I'm worried about that is if I have to, like, pick it up, it's going to be kind of a pain because it'll act like a dolly, you know, so it's got, like, a second point of pivot.
That's why I'm gonna try to line this up for you, so we don't have to worry about that for now. But it's up to you. I just really wanted to give it. You gave me a reason to try it out.
It's all good. I figured it would work.
That was fun.
Nice. Do. Gonna load some pallet. Anybody have any fun plans for Easter? I know some people celebrate, some people don't. But if anybody's got some cool plans, feel free to share. I know for us, we'll be, sounds like we're gonna host our last family gathering in this house before we move. So my dad was talking about it and is like, hey, let's all gather at your place since you're gonna be moving soon. And I was like, you know what? I like that plan. I think that's a solid plan. Do, 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 do. Saturday, you got your Eagles gathering. Then you're going to your mom's. Sunday, going to the in-laws. Nice. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we, I honestly didn't have any plans. And my dad called today. And he was like, hey, first, what are we doing for Easter? And I was like, you know what? I honestly didn't make plans because we're in the process of moving and everything. And he's like, well, speaking of moving, you know, you're going to be moving to a new house. What do you think about just doing one more, you know, holiday at your house? And then we'll see what happens after that. I was like, you know what? Yeah. Like, let's do that. Yeah, we don't typically do too much with, like, for the in-laws. Most of, like, my wife's siblings, they've all moved away. The closest one lives, like, an hour and a half away. And so, like, most family gatherings are, like, the big holidays. Easter isn't really a big holiday, per se. So it's kind of one of those, like, well, like, not many people are going to come up. You know, my wife's oldest sister is the one that lives an hour and a half away. Her next sister lives in a whole other state and doesn't usually come around unless it's a big thing like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. Her brother lives in another state. Same thing. You know, their travel, they have younger kids, and so their traveling is very methodical. They've got to think that out real careful of which holidays they want to travel for, because their youngest is, you know, a typical second-born. You know, the first child sometimes is you know, a little bit more manageable, and then the second child is, for whatever reason, just feral. Kind of like how ours is. Our second child he's an angel when he wants to be, but he definitely is feral a lot of times. Not in a bad way though. It's not like he's a horrible kid or anything. It's just the mannerisms are very different. Let's see. Let's go here. There we go. Got those all nice and stacked up and pretty. Oh, now we got wood beams. Now, the nice thing with our new house is that it's only 30 minutes away. And so the people that live close, they'll more than likely be able to still, you know, be okay with coming over and hanging out and stuff. It's better than some of the other places we were looking at that were like an hour to an hour and a half away. Hey, no. There we go. It's like, don't be pushing it. I want to pick it up. Ooh, there's the buggy. Speaking of the second board. What? What are you going to do about it? Huh? 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 What do you think you're going to do? Alright, give me huggies. Oh! Barber. Freaking throwing a miss minutes at me. Ah, what are you doing? See what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Let's do it fast.
Fast? Okay. Here, let's go regular first, and then we'll go fast. Okay. Are you ready? Go. Oh, you're not ready. Okay. Ready? Nice. Heck yeah.
Wait, can I do mini? Wait, no, football.
Hey, if this wears you out and you go to sleep faster, why not? Okay.
Wait.
Now we're good. Now my hands tingle. Alright. I'll see you in the morning.
Mine don't.
You got one more day of school, and then you have a 4-day weekend. How's that feel? Alright, one more time. I love you, buddy. I'll see you in the morning. Boop. Thank you. Oh, nice, lady. Frenzy. 19 bales on a flatbed and it looks decent. Heck yeah. Nice work. Yeah, getting used to the doing the forklift in this game is something different, that's for sure. Like you gotta be real finesse with it. I think it does help that I have real world experience with being on a forklift, so I can kind of understand how they are designed to work. The last pallet.
We definitely need a bigger grass field.
You think we're gonna need that much more grass?
Oh, but still, won't hurt.
I mean, we can do whatever we want, right? So, we'll figure it out. I think that was it. Is that all of them? Oh, yeah. That's it. Okay. Take the Merlot over there first.
Bigger grass field or smaller trailer?
I mean, we can change the size of the trailer. That's not a problem. So if we need to
Yeah,
do
like, honestly,
that,
looks like we have like a little hump in the trailer.
yeah. So we can drop it down to like $1 million, and it'll fill that most, because I think it's at 5 million right now. So if you go to the shop and just customize it and just change the size down to like $1 million, that should be fine.
Yeah, it's like 390,000 for that field.
Oh, that's all it was 390?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, even if you wanted to change it to like 500, 500K, like, that's fine too.
$368,370 liters. And hay and silage is already being made.
Nice. I love it. I'm checking that right now. Oh, nice. That looks good, Frenzy. I like it. Nice work.
Pay him for drinking my tea. Yeah, kitty disease.
Yeah, not a problem, Frenzy. I'm a firm believer that credit is given where credit is due, and that is a very nice looking load of bales there for sure.
I guess I can't nothing less than 5 mil.
It won't let you go less than 5?
Nope.
That's weird. It should. I wonder if it's because when it's bought that way, maybe it doesn't let it. Well, no, it should. Hold up. Are you still over there? Are you still at the workshop? Yeah, you are. Okay. Let me look. So, customize. Oh. Oh, so standard was 5 mil. Okay. Oh no, that's okay. So standard, yeah, standard. So the unrealistic is the width. That's what I had it at. Okay, and then 10 mil, 25 mil, 50. Oh, that's meters. Oh, never mind. Oh, there, capacity. Yeah, it's down further. That's meters, buddy. The top one is meters. Hey, not a problem, Frenzy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sharing that picture and the team. So I think I had that set to 20. So how about the width, Barber? Do you like how wide it is, or do you want it more narrow? Like for the pickup width. Oh, I think Barber went AFK. Okay. We'll leave that at 25, and then for the capacity, I'm thinking... I think a mil? Or 500? I'm going to do a mil. There we go.
And your final verdict?
Yeah, you had to go down further. The top one was the width. So that was the unrealistic width. And so I had that set to 25 meters. And then if you go down further, then you can change it. So I changed it to 1 mil.
Okay.
So,
So 500K.
or did you just change it back down?
500K is big enough.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I love that, your response. Okay, so 500K.
Cash thing.
Yeah, it detaches when you customize. I didn't realize that one time, and I had like started driving away, and I was like, "What the heck? Why is it not coming with me?" Oh. I should be able to stack these 3 high, and then go. And then do them 3 wide. It's nice. I'm actually glad that I switched. Instead of having everything going, just have each greenhouse doing one thing. So all the pallets from each greenhouse are the same size. Because that makes it much easier to manage.
Or is this work? Once you're done doing that and selling that, we're pretty much set for the month.
Not quite. Because I think if I go any longer with those trees, then they're gonna get too big for my thingamajig. My harvester head for the excavator. So I need to get those done. I made a boo-boo and I didn't test it before I did it. Before I bought those trees. And I don't know how to sell, like, once you buy, maybe I can sell them, but, like, sell the saplings. Well, hello? Thank you. No thank you. I was like, ah, I'm stuck. All right. I need, there we go. Yeah, one of the other things I found out with the fishing game is that their bot connection is broken right now. So there's no way for me to... Like, I had it for a while there where my bot was the one doing the messages for fishing. So that way, you know, I differentiated my personal messages from my bots. And with their newest update, they're like, oh, by the way, the bot's not working anymore. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Like, that's just great. So I gotta wait for them to do another update to fix that. I want to say it's something to do with the changes to Twitch's API for the bots, that they have to like recode something, but I think I
And right now,
say what now?
our good friend is online right now streaming.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I find it interesting that instead of banning you, he just decided to kind of pull that. Like, if it were me and he came, like, if he came into my stream and he's cordial, like, I'm not gonna do anything. But, like, that kind of response, it's like, really? Like, if you're really that upset, just ban. Just do it. Like, I'm almost contemplating just doing it myself anyway, just to be like, I don't need that. Like, if that's how he's gonna react, like, I don't need that happening. I think he did ban me on Twitch though, because I don't think I can actually find him on Twitch anymore.
Thank you, Larry.
Yes, indeed, Data 5. So, basically, Barber had gone into his stream recently. Was it today or yesterday, you said, Barber?
Okay.
Yeah. And he just went in and said, hey, how's it going? And OG was like, go F yourself, get out of my stream. And it's like, I'm sorry, but like, if you really, oh no, oh damn it. All right, well, but yeah, my whole theory is, if you really don't want someone being in your stream, just ban them. Like that's just the way it goes, right? Like, if you really don't want someone to be bothering, just ban them so they don't show up. And that's why I'm kind of like, you know, at this point, if that's the way he's gonna treat one of my friends, like, I might as well just go through with it and just ban him anyway. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, Data 5. And I don't know, like, here's the thing. I will say this to Barber, that he is his own man and he can do what he wants. But I'm with you, Data 5. If someone pulled that crap on me, I'd be like, and we're done. Like, I wouldn't, there'd be no second chances after that. Although Barber could just be being petty and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep doing it until he bans me. And at that point, good on you, Barber. I accept that. For me, I will say, I kind of feel bad for people like that, because it's like, what happened in your life that that's the way you respond to people who are just being cordial, you know?
Oh, you're all up here. Let's bring this for some. Okay.
Oh, look at that. What a nice guy.
You can play now. Oh, I know what we could be doing too.
What else?
Our fruit houses are starting to run low.
Oh, yeah, we should probably fill those up.
pool down there.
Yeah, Data 5, that's the weird part, or that's I don't say weird. That's the concerning part for me, is it almost makes me wonder what was their angle to begin with. Like, I agree, they seemed super chill at first, but then it's like, one of these like, everybody shows their true colors when they get comfortable. So
Like he got mad because I asked him if he could please move a trailer so I could finish working on the field.
right, and then what I think what really did it in was when I kind of laid into him about the way he treated you, and the way that, you know, when I asked him, like, hey, why'd you leave the voice chat? Like, I don't care. Like, here's the thing. I didn't care that he left the voice chat. What bothered me the most when it happened, and I'm not trying to bring up any old bad blood or anything, but, like, to be quite honest, what really irked me about it was how we were talking, like, in the middle of conversation about how we wanted to do the logging. And I was like, hey, I want to make sure that we have a trailer that's designed for transporting the log. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, wait. Oh, I saved it. Okay.
The vegetables are getting a little jealous about us talking about other things.
Right? I think so. But, there we go. Now we're good. All done. Yeah. That was definitely one of those, like, whew. But, and yes, Mrs. Hollywood, I fixed the fishing game. That's what I was talking about last night. That, I had to do, like, the whole color correction stuff on it, so. Are you gonna go sell that bar? Oh, you are. Okay. I just saw you strap
Yeah,
it.
also.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go
I'll just
park
make sure
this.
you're strapped.
All good. But yeah, I mean, the thing that blew my mind about it the most was quite literally how the response to me just basically asking a question of, hey, what happened? Like, I knew why he did it, but it was the leaving in the middle of conversation and then getting mad when I was like, hey, what happened here? And then he's like, oh, I don't need to be talked to that way. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, I'm pretty sure Barbara was being pretty cordial with you on that. And so that's just, you know, it is what it is. And my philosophy is, you know, first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. There'll never be a third. But I also will say, if somebody pulls that crap with one of my friends, that's the second time. That's the second chance gone. Like, if he would have been nice to you and been like, hey, how's it going, Barbara? Like, how you doing? Or even just, like, didn't say anything, but just said, like, all of a sudden you lost connection to his stream. I'd have been like, all right, it's definitely, like, he blocked you, whatever. But the way that it was done, that's what I was not happy with. I was like, no, I'm not okay with that.
That's weird driving in the middle of the road, not worry about traffic.
Yeah, I thought about switching up, because the main reason I did it was because the equipment we had is quite large and these roads are not wide. But then I was like, you know what? I'm actually not sad about having traffic off, because we don't have to worry about what we do. We can just kind of hang out and drive in the middle of the road. It doesn't matter. So, I'm cool with it.
Especially because this tractor that we have takes up half the road. So
Right?
that's why I love this thing.
Like, I have always been a big fan of, like, trying to stick to, like, a specific type of tractor when I do my farms and stuff. But I'm at the point now where it's like, you know what? I kind of don't care. If you have tractors you like, I have tractors I like. It works out.
Getting to the point where like I just want to have fun.
Right, exactly.
Be able to hang out with friends, farm,
Yep.
and have fun.
Exactly. So, Data 5, since you don't work tomorrow night, like, I normally plan to do trucking on Thursdays, but are you gonna hop in the server with us tomorrow, or are you gonna do that Friday night? Like, I know you said this weekend you're going, you're doing some traveling and stuff, but so that's like Saturday and Sunday. So maybe like either tomorrow night or Friday night. Like Friday night would probably be a fun night to pop in. Because Friday night I'll be on for a longer period of time. I think it'd be fun. But it's up to you. It is your days off, so.
It's really fun when I eventually get to this field. My field.
How soon that's? Oh yeah, that'll be good when we can, because I think we'll have we can get another. Well, actually, we don't even need another. Yeah, we've got the. Like, we can have a couple people going in and doing that. It's a big field.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than I expected. I still love it.
But you know what though? Once you get, like, once it's ready to be harvested, that Colossus root, like the root crop harvester, shoot, piece of cake. Like, it won't take long at all. That thing goes, you know, 45 miles an hour.
Well, I said to like 15.
Yeah.
Easier for control.
Yeah, you just put it on cruise control like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's what the harvester is too. I think the headers are set to 15. Oh my gosh, this thing is so redonkulous. The only problem with this excavator is it does not have the ability to set a destination. So once we have it where it needs to go, then that's where it needs to go. Which, by the way, I was thinking, once we have field 58 all cleared out, I was thinking we'll just expand field 10 into 58. Because I'm not gonna need two areas to do the logging. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna take the excavator over to that area. I think I'm just gonna grab the forage trailer and that wood chipper. Or no, I don't even need the forage trailer. I have the other trailer over there. So I'm just gonna use that other trailer and I'm just gonna mow all that stuff down. Okay, Data 5, let's plan for Friday then. I'll still do my trucking tomorrow, and let's plan for Friday. And if you don't, you don't. Not a big deal. But what we can do is we'll make sure that if we need to, we'll skip a couple months and we'll give all of us everything, you know, something to do. But honestly, I'll have enough work dealing with the trees and stuff and the sawmill and all that over here that I won't have to worry too much about.
Well, if you want, I could buy field 58 right now and get going to wood chipper.
Well, we
chip the whole thing.
We already have it, yeah. We already own 58, I think. Yeah.
Last time we played, I forgot that.
Yeah. So the wood chipper is already over there. All you need is take a tractor over there. Because the wood chipper and the trailer is already over there. So if you want to do that, go for it. I can work on the other trees No, it's all good, Data 5. All good. I don't care. I honestly don't care if they're too close, because this thing will grab them no problem. Still.
There's a sunflower field ready to harvest.
Oh. Field 10?
What's 4?
Oh, field 4. Oh, I see.
10 will be ready next month.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, what I gotta do before I can start doing that, I gotta go, cultivate field 11, reseed it.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
I think it's that area.
Good call.
That's what we want for it.
Yes, I agree.
Look, I wanna catch up to you. I'm gonna catch up to you.
That's not going to be that hard. I'm only going 6 miles an hour.
Yeah, but there's gonna be one problem.
What's the problem?
Never mind, there's not gonna be a problem. I was like, wait a second, I don't think this tractor's gonna fit in the little garage to put up his fencing.
I was going to say, it should fit. It should.
Yes, it fits. Like, literally, the back tire just brushes the,
Alright, good thing we have crop destruction off, because I'm going right through this field. You see, I don't know if you can see it on the screen here, Barbara, but if you see what I did, I've got these two items, and I've got the harvester thing clamped by the log clamp, so I could bring them both, because I can't connect two at a time, and it's kind of hard to figure out. I'm not going to drive this excavator back and forth. So I was like, screw it, I'm going to do this. The harvester head, that's what they call it. So I got it all connected there, and just clawed on. That way I can transport them both. Alright. So we're going to try this. My trees are kind of growing at odd months. But that's okay. So let's put this down. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well. Can I tip it up? Of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Oh, it doesn't really sit flat anyway. So the real question is, can I still pick it up? Okay. Good. Let me grab this one. Oh, wow. Okay. And... ah, there we go. Nice. Oh my god. Barbara's like, he's too concentrated on what he's doing. I need to wake him up.
I was gonna add, like, you know, it seems a little... Spark something up real quick.
Right.
It's too focused. Way too focused.
Oh, am I stuck on that? Oh.
You know what kind of be a good thing about expanding 10 upwards until 58?
What's that?
We cut down some of the side too, make a little bit bigger of a path in between fields.
Yes, we could.
What, baby?
This works out pretty nice when I have it going. Aw. Yes, the tree devourer does take care of the stumps.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We got the follow from Kingston, aka Hunter. What's up, buddy? Oh. Are we getting... Whoa, whoa. Whoa, trees. Well, I'm doing okay, except for the fact that I'm running into some weirdness going on right now with this tree. What is going on? I'm not touching anything.
Keep stopping.
Yeah, I'm quite literally not touching anything. Something's walking wonky. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, Hunter. Doing pretty good. Like, I'm not sure what happened here, but we're good now. Hey, Hunter, you were all good, my man. All good. Honestly, you deserve all that support, brother. Absolutely. Right? Yeah, that's the tricky part, right? I mean, there is. So, are you just being blocked on the name change just because of just because your account's so new, or what's the deal with that? Because I feel like that's something that should be allowed. I know I did that when because I had a different account, a different name on my account for a while, and then I changed it. Oh, well then, why won't they let you change it? I thought you could. Well, why am I, hold on, why am I grabbing that tree? I should be grabbing this tree. Oh, wow. Like, you don't have to get into specifics, but what the heck, like, did you, like, legit do something wrong, or is it, like, one of those stupid situations of, like, it wasn't really wrong, but somebody reported you erroneously? I'm guessing that's gotta be. Because, obviously, you know, people can just be jerks in what you said in Sean's chat, right? Like, the amount of Karens and stuff, you know. Wow. That's so dumb. I don't understand people, like, quite literally. Like, you know what bothers me is, like, what do people gain out of doing that? It's like, it's obviously not. I mean, even if it was something like that, like, it wasn't, they pointed you out. Yeah. What a bunch of maroons, as my dad would say.
Like you said though, one Karen got mad. And probably got other Karens to join in with them.
Yeah. What's up, Rogue? How's it going, brother? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I'm testing out, well, I would have liked these trees to grow bigger, but I found out that these oak trees don't work with the harvester head. So, at least not that I can tell. So here I am, harvesting baby oak trees because the harvester head doesn't work.
Ridiculous.
Just chilling. Oh my god, Hunter, that's fucking dumb. That's right. I forgot about that. That was your income since you had lost your job. Man, so dumb. Absolutely idiotic. You should never have had to deal with that. Well, I say this. Onward and upward, my friend. That's the best way we can do that. Oh, of course they did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? And the hard part, right, is, you know, from a logistical standpoint, you know, Twitch is just doing what they believe is the right thing to do to protect their users, right? So it's kind of like, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, they probably could go and do more work to identify whether or not the report was legit or if it was, you know, hateful. But on the other hand, it's like, it's kind of like when people get banned on TikTok for stupid stuff. You know, they're just doing what they believe is the right thing to do to protect their users. And being part of the, you know, being part of IT, I get that. We deal with that all the time in my line of work. Sucks. Sucks when you got to tell somebody like, hey, you violated the terms and conditions. Yeah, send it to me on Discord, because I don't want you getting in trouble for anything. Because who knows, you might be on a list now somewhere. Like I don't want to put that hex on you, you know, but at the same time, it's just the reality of how it goes. The unfortunate reality. Yeah, Rogue, that's right. Give him that follow. And everybody who's in here, by the way, Data5 or Barber, can you guys give a? Or you already got a shout out for? Yeah, you already did. But let's. Whoever hasn't followed, yeah, do it again. Please go give Pinkston here. That's our friend Hunter. Hunter is an amazing dude. You know, he does everything he possibly can to just do right by himself and by his people. And, you know, it's unfortunate, you know? Yeah, that's it. I've seen that, not that name, but names like that all the time. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, I'm not even gonna say it, but, and here's the other part of that too, right? Is like now, hey Eddie, thank you so much. Thank you for dropping that follow for Hunter. Thank you, everybody. Well, I think what it comes down to, Hunter, is that yours got reported by a Karen, is what happened. So that's the big thing. Is somebody decided to go above and beyond with their hatefulness towards you, and they reported it, and that's why it became a problem. If it wasn't reported, it would never have been a problem. So, but hey, you know what? On to greener pastures. You've got tons of love and support from a lot of people, and I'm confident that you'll get right back up there. You'll keep your journey moving, and you know, hopefully it's one of those things that you can just move past it and be bigger and better with this account. That's my manifest for you, Hunter, is that it's going to be even better with this new account, or this other account that you've had for over a decade. I will say, I'm thinking it's not going to be that long. Let's just go with that. It'll happen quicker. You've got the support of a pretty large community with Sean's community. You've got the support of other communities out there. You know, do your thing, get it rolling, do what you got to do. Yes, Rogue. Yes. Most of us refer to him as Hunter, but yes, some people refer to him as Halo as well. Yeah, that's the tough part, and I feel for you on that one, man. That's the part that makes it just even more. It's like pouring salt on the wound, you know. and you have to explain yourself who it is.
I changed my name, but there's always been one thing in my name is always similar.
Right, the barber part.
Yep.
Yep. Whoa, 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 Nelly. That was aggressive. There we go. Oh, wow. So they know, because I'm assuming you have the same contact information for this account. So they obviously know that this is you, and they basically just told you, like, hey, you know, watch it. What's up, Ryan? Which is kind of really crappy, think about it, but, you know, it is what it is. People will be people. Or, like I say, bitches be bitches. Oh, you had to get a new number and everything. Damn. What the hell? Well, I will tell you this, Hunter, is that, which I guess here's what I want to ask you. And this is not like not downplaying anything, but like, do you want to be like, do you want to still associate with that? Do you want to be, you know, known as Hunter still, or do you want to go by King, or like what's your thoughts on this? Because sometimes being called the thing that you no longer can be called can, you know, cause some undue stress. So I am open to you letting me know what you feel is best for you and your psyche and what you want, and we'll go from there. Because I know you as Hunter, obviously, but I'm willing to adjust how I call you for your benefit. That's the best I can do, and then I can make sure I can send people your way.
Alright, Josh, I'm gonna get off. I hate getting my son his bed. Ready for bed.
Not a problem, brother. You do what you got to do, and I appreciate you being here, hanging out. I'm gonna keep doing some logging, and we'll go from there. God, this thing is moving. I'm moving.
Anything.
What now?
If anything, I'll finish the grass field tomorrow. Then.
Okay.
I think you're about to lag out. Just like.
Maybe. I'll get it. It doesn't matter. Okay. That's fair.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right. Later, Barber. Got it. Fixed it. Yeah, not a problem, Ryan. Not a problem at all, dude. Yeah, I've been wanting to try this whole process here. Oh my god, I did it again. There we go. Because I've been wanting to get like a good logging operation going on that I can actually cut trees down like this, grab the grinder, devour trees, put it in here, get all the stumps out, plant more trees. But I think I'm going to have to change the type of tree. So I'm not going to plant anymore yet. I'm going to let the other ones grow. And then I'll bring the mulcher over here and just take care of it. Because we still got wood going from the... why am I making this harder on myself? Like, I can move the freaking excavator. Like, come on now. But yeah, I'm thinking... So I found out it works better if I use straight trees. And they'll be easier to use. But for now, I figured I'll just do these ones. And then when these are all done, then I'll pick them all up, do the thing. And then let the other ones grow. Because I think if I let the other ones, if these ones go too long, I won't be able to pick them up. That's my fear with this one. Ryan's got 1,272 metal. Nice. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice heist. 50,000 metal. Better get in on that. Exclamation join heist. Little pendulum. Heck yeah. I'm kind of getting this down pat here. This is working out real nice. Woo, look at that. Ryan and Data 5 completing the heist. Nice work, guys. Nice work indeed. Oh yeah, that's not a good view. Well, that one's not bad. But no. I was a little high for that one. A little high. It's interesting with like the way this harvester head is, that it almost looks like, you know, a little kid dragging his, you know, dragging a stick. It's like a baby robot dragging their stick. Ryan says, incoming. Ooh, treasure chest. Nice. Nice work, Data 5. Whoa! 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 Oh, whoa! Holy crap! Oh my god. What is happening? Shorzy, Mrs. Shorzy, Warsaw coming in with the raid. And then freaking right at the same time, Ryan drops a 10 bomb. What? Oh my god. Let's get that hyped up with the hype train. Ryan kicking it off with a 10 bomber right at the same time as the raid. What a freaking legend right there. That's Peachy, Keely, Wolfstar, Fubrad, Bam Bam, Rogue got one, Hunter got one, Hamsters, Big Worm, Drew K-Bob, Thank you, Ryan. Holy crap. And you know what? We need to go through here and we need to update some things. Oh, Ryan dropping a gifted to Shorzy. Woo! Oh my God, this is freaking wild. What is that, 11? 11 gifties from Ryan? Holy crap. We gotta bring that up right there. Look at that. And it's sour fruit time. And you know what? Here's this, Ryan. I don't know how many are left in this bag. I think we have at least 10, maybe. Let's see. Ooh, it's kind of sticky too. Good thing oh, yeah. Here we go. This is the last level 3 bag right here. The last level 3. There's more than 10 in here, but I think there's more than 11, but that's it. Oh no, wait. There's one more. There's one more. Oh, 2 more. 2 more in there. Yeah, there's a bunch. There we go. Here we go. Let's get this over here. All right, we're taking them all. Here you go. A whole handful, level 3 sour cranberries. Let's go. Woo. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Holy crap. On the bottom of the bag. Oh, it's even more. Woo! Oh, wow. Oh. That's right, Ryan's a conductor. Choo choo, Ryan. Oh, man. Yeah. And you know what? Here's the deal. Check this out, chap. Check this out. We've got 3 bags left. Oh, look at that. I love it. Nice little shout out there for Ryan. We got a shout out for Warsaw as well. But these 3, that is all that is left from the Final Boss Sour Pack. I have 27 bags in there. That's all that's left. That's all that's left. This is, we have a level 1 sour cranberries and 2 level 2 sour cranberries. And since everybody's here, when those are gone, we have the Bean Boozled. We also have the Bean Boozled Fiery 5. They are going together in the same container, and I am going to, yeah, the hot ones, I've heard they're bad. Not only are they hot, but they taste bad too. So these 2 are gonna go together in the same container, but I am throwing away the containers so I don't know which is which. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up going in and doing this, but I'm doing one other thing, is I'm gonna go get a pack of like the randoms, so like just the random flavors, and also mix that in, so I really won't know what I'm getting. And it's gonna be one of those deals where when I do that, I'm gonna have it all in a container. I might get a fruity one, I might get a sour one, I might get a whatever, like there could be any combination of what might happen. So there you go. That's what's next. So we got 3 bags. So we've got these 3 bags of the Final Boss Sour left, and then we're going to the Bean Boozled when those are done. So just so everybody knows, right up here, right? 1 sub, 100 bits. When we get to 50 subs, So every 50 subs, I have to eat a whole bag. When those are gone, we're gonna redo the how I eat a bean, and it's gonna be a little different. It's still gonna be every sub, but hey, look at that. Level 4, oh, right on the dot. Level 4, 0%. That was 11 gifted subs from Ryan. You are a legend. Legend, Ryan. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. I never expect gifts from anybody, but I absolutely am thrilled and grateful when that happens, so thank you. What are you looking at?
Oh, the song.
Say what?
The song.
Oh yeah. You like my little music player thing?
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Man needs some huggies. Hey, Mountain Cat with the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. Giving you crap. See you in the morning, bud. All right. Let's keep rolling on these trees here. Let's get a few more done before we're done tonight. Which I saw you there, Warsaw. I saw you there. Oh, we got Clint Rollins with the subscribe over on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. That was good timing too. Like coming in right when things got crazy on Twitch. Like, heck yeah. Oh, my wheel got turned. It's the only thing with the excavator is like the wheel is really touchy with it. But yeah, so you can see, chat, we've got a few piles here. So we are on Frankenmuth. There's our farm over there. And we cleared out all these trees, made like $4 million off of clearing out all these trees, and started planting new trees. But I found out I picked the wrong tree. So I'm harvesting them early so I can still use my harvesting head. And then we're gonna have to get other trees. So Warsaw, you go find some food, brother. You go find some food. And appreciate you. Thank you so much for that raid, that amazing raid. Thank you for bringing your community over here. And I will definitely see you around, brother. And if anybody's wondering why my background is so completely bare and looks kind of pathetic, it's because I'm packing, because we are in process of moving. And as of today, oh, look at that. Look at that little, is that a koala with a red card? Oh my God, that's hilarious. But we just got the news today that all of our wait is over. The house is completely cleared to close, and we close in less than 6 days. So Tuesday the 22nd, we close on our new house, and then we will start moving stuff over. The official move is going to be May 16th, and so keep that date in the back of your mind, that week, probably, to be honest, that Wednesday before will end up being my my last day streaming for a couple weeks. Maybe about a week, maybe a little bit less. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how long it takes me to get everything set up in the new place. But my goal is to get everything set up. I don't care if I have anything in the background. It's just more of get everything set up and ready. And then I'll you guys will be able to be part of the progression of my stream setup being rebuilt in the new house. Because I don't think I'm going to try to rebuild it all completely. I'm going to just get started and go from there. But at least a week I'll probably take off for streaming. Maybe a little more. Depends on how long it takes us to get everything going. But that's not for about a month. So we're going to have lots of time to move stuff over, get it all rolling. It'll be a good time. So, but that is why my background looks like I have nothing and my shelves are empty and everything, because it's all in boxes. think I'll probably get one more pile made here. Maybe two. Maybe two. We'll see. I'm getting pretty good at using this thing, so I just gotta, like, get my timing down. Thank you for those GGs there, Ryan. Appreciate that. I love those. Oh man, that was... I still got that sour taste in the mouth. I need a drink. There we go. And again, Ryan, I am very, very grateful for you. That is awesome. Freaking awesome. I love it. I'm just, you know, I'm just so grateful for everybody's support. Like, I started this with literally the intention of not doing anything, you know, just literally doing this for fun. It was a way to connect with other people. And then, you know, it just, it grew like so fast, and it's just awesome. Ryan, yeah, okay, so, you know, I'm not as young as I used to be, so my stomach doesn't handle things like it used to. And anytime I eat like a handful of the sour fruit, I do get kind of a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of a burn, kind of, not like a burn, like more like a I can tell it's different. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel it. It's not, I'm worried about what those beans are gonna do to me though, especially the hot ones. But yeah, Ryan, I'm in the same boat, right? Like, I've been known to drop a few gifty bombs, you know, here and there, and I don't mind doing it when the money's right, you know. Sometimes I can do it better than other times. Like, honestly, I'd love if I had just an unlimited stream of income that I could just dump right back into supporting other people. Because, you know, my job takes care of my bills. You know, my wife and I both work full time. So this is not my main source of income, but I use it in every bit of money I make on Twitch goes to either supporting other streamers or into improving my stream. So whether that's buying tools or apps, or whether that's, you know, paying for the subscriptions that I support for other people, like I have an account that the money goes into, and all of my subscriptions come out of that account. All of my bits that I purchase, everything comes out of that account. So all the money that I make from my stream does not get used to like live my life. It gets used to support other people. It gets used to improve my stream. It gets used to, you know, get bits, you know, subscribe to other people's channels, things like that. But I also have to be mindful that, you know, whatever, it's not unlimited, you know, so I've got to, I do kind of have to pick and choose and stuff. But Rogue says, I'm picky about what I eat when I have to work the next day. The last thing I want is an upset stomach when there isn't a restroom for 20-30 minutes. Yeah. And that's why I'm thankful I work from home, because if I have an upset stomach, I can just run to the bathroom and call it good, you know. I work IT, so I can always just say, hey, give me a minute, I gotta run, you know. But Peachy, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, 5 a.m. does come fast. I'm thankful I don't have to get up that early, but I know you do, so you go get some sleeps. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Always enjoy your company, man. I always enjoy it. Especially, we're going to be Minnesota brothers here real soon. Oh, really, Rogue? Wow. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Well, and especially, I mean, in that whole aspect, you know, you're looking at, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, sometimes it's not even ideal to be able to, like, it's not like you can go, like, dig a hole and take a crap in a hole, right? So I'm sure there's regulations and stuff you got to follow with whatever you're doing. So. Oh, I just cut that way too high. I hit the wrong button. You pressed the wrong button! Been at a power plant? Oh, man. I bet that's fun. Peachy, I was going to ask. Okay, so are you considered like a fire marshal, or are you considered more of just like the inspector for like the fire extinguisher stuff? I'm not trying to keep you up later, but I was curious about that. Okay, so fire. Oh. Gotcha, Peachy. Thank you. Treasure trove. Nice. I always love Jack Sparrow's questions. It's awesome. And by the way, for anybody that wants to go back and listen to all of the Tangia questions, they are listed in my Discord. There is a special channel for the Tangia TTS in my Discord that allows you to go back and review all of the questions that have ever been asked. And so if you're curious, !Discord is the location for that. I just also dropped my head here. So Data 5, I've been trying to figure that out. So I've got to do some programming to make that work. I don't know what we'll do, but I know that I can make it work. I just got to figure it out. I was trying the other day and I wasn't able to figure it out. So, yeah, but we'll check that out, chat. We got a good start. Oh, there it is. Controller with battery low. We got a good start with some of these trees. They're not the biggest trees in the world, but you know what? They will do the job. So we got a nice good set of piles here. So we can continue on this on Friday. And remember, tomorrow, Thursdays, I've been doing some trucking. It does kind of look like I'm playing on a potato, but you know what? I'm having fun with it. It's been enjoyable. And that's what really, truly matters, is that we're all together having a good time. So, so remember, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central, we'll be doing some trucking. Friday, we'll go back to farming. And then Saturday, I haven't decided what we're going to do Saturday yet. We'll figure it out. So yeah, Ryan, yeah, you got 10 hours of watch time. So, I love that. You know, I'm glad that my ranks are working again, because I had them set up from the beginning and they weren't working. But Shorzy, Warframe, I don't play Warframe. I'll just be honest, I have zero interest in getting into Warframe. It just isn't, it's not the kind of game that I get into. But I don't mind watching it. I like the times that I've got in and watched, like you and Warframe or Warsaw and those guys, you know, I like watching it, but I tried getting into it. It's not my thing. But Elden Ring, I don't know. I did start playing the Star Wars Fallen Order. I might play that on Saturday. I think that would be fun. I know it's an older game, but I haven't played through it at all. I just started it, so I might do that. I might play some of that. So I think that would be good. Something a little different. Switch it up a little bit. That's my Saturdays, right? I usually switch it up. I usually do something other than my normal sim racing, farming, trucking type stuff. So I think we'll do that. That might be the best thing to do, and we can have fun with that. It's got good cinematics. It's got a great actor. So yeah. But let's do this. Let's come over here. Let's hang out for a bit, and I'm gonna go find somebody to raid out to. So for everybody who's hanging out here, please, if you would, stick around on the Twitch side. Let's go find somebody fun to raid into, and we can help, make their evening and make sure that we can, give somebody that feel-good feeling. And for those that are on Kick and YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and let you go right now because the raid doesn't make a difference for you, but the raid does make a difference for the people on Twitch. So, and oh, look at that. We got Connor coming in with a